Alright, I'm up here in the dump. Unfortunately, it's been raining a little bit. It wasn't where I live, but it's rained here and it's wet, so it's gonna be rough going. It's a little drier down in here. I'm gonna look for a dry layer, see if I can't come up with a few finds in the rain. You know, that's an old one. I'll take that and see if it has anything on it. I don't think it does, but we'll see. This was right to come here. Oh my goodness, you see this? What the heck is that? I saw it. Look at the rust layer I'm hitting. Look at the bottle sticking out. This is the layer I'm looking for. Milks, early 50s, 40s. Holy crap, this could be a Peltier. Oh, I saw it roll. Thanks. Holy crap, Einstein, look at this. Oh yeah, for the first one of the day. All right, that's a swirl. That's a blue base. Oh, that looks like a Spider-Man swirl. That's sick. I'll show it oh, it's nice condition too, folks. That's ridiculously nice. I'll get back. Well, this beautiful blue base with a red swirl is probably a Heaton Agate, made in West Virginia. I'll put a link down in the description that will tell you all about all the marble factories, including Heaton Agate. You can read about the history and the type of marbles they made. These are some of the marbles I've been digging. This here I found in like one of my last videos. This swirl, I'd say it's a Heaton Agate as well. So I'm into some Heaton Agates, and you can see, look at this, it's crazy. Beautiful marbles, but that's an exceptional find for this display. Later. This on and just show you what's, see there's gears, there's a gear off something. Probably like a mantle clock or something. But look at this layer back in here. I can only go so far here because it's going to cave in. But I'll try to find a few more things. If I can get a couple more nice marbles here, it's worth it already. You know, for that marble out here, it's worth coming up here for the video all day long. That's an awesome marble. But this looks pretty good. It's going all the way deep. Look at the bottles coming out on this side. I can't even get through them. I'm gonna have to reach in there and pull them out. See, there's just bottle on top of bottle. Hopefully there's some more marbles. Lots of real old ornate stuff coming out of here. Look at that old spoon. There's a different one. Well, these are definitely nice old World War II era Coke bottles. This one's from the 40s. Sistersville, West Virginia, and that's a real small town. I find a lot of them, but you know, they're not common out of the area. You know, these Cokes, I got 3 of them cleaned up. This one, just look at how nice. This one's just mint. Look at the glow to it. That's a Wheeling, West Virginia one. We got these Pennsboro one, but these are worth taking. That's from about 1950. Look, it's just flawless condition. Nicest you could ask for. Later. Alright, that hole kind of went to nothing up there, so I'm going to come in here and look around and just go to random places the rest of the day and see what I can find. If I can't get on a honey hole. It's a nice little piece. It's crystal. It's leaded crystal. It's an ashtray. 1940s. That's nice. It's leaded crystal. Feels like a rock. Well, this is a pretty good bottle too. This is a Whistle bottle. Real nice blue and white. And it's Martin's Ferry, Ohio. Distributed by C.J. Respec. Oh, and Sons. This is awesome. For a video, this is a nice bottle. It's perfect. These have real heavy embossed or ACL on them, and it was protected down in there. C.J. R.E.A.S.B.E.C.K. and Sons, Martin's Ferry, Ohio. Whistle Cola. Probably from about 1950. Later. I'm really glad I picked this up. This is a nice item. You know, it's worth, I could get $4.99 for something like this on eBay, but I'm keeping it. I get to looking at it. I saw this, cleaned it off. I think this is a miniature ice scraper. Maybe not. but look at it. It's got an angled tip, maybe to do your windshield. I'm not sure, but it's something advertising for an auto place. Service day or night. Hundley Motor Company, phone, Woodsfield. It's a 3-digit phone number. It might have a hole up here too. It might be, it don't go all the way through. I don't know. I was gonna say, I think it's an ice scraper. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Yeah, I just raked this up out of there. This looks interesting. What the? That's a soap dish, I think. Oh, that's really, this is awesome. I'm gonna just use this. It's got cattails on it. Look at that. Very cool. Alright, it's gonna rain and I'm whipped. I can't take no more. Well, I found this Duncan yo-yo just like a few videos ago, and I thought I had the other piece. And this isn't necessarily, but see, they fit right together from the same yo-yo, because these are a pretty common find. I found at least 20 of them over the past 3 or 4 years. A lot of kids had these little tiny Duncan Jr. yo-yos. I hardly ever find big ones, and they're all different colors of plastic. If you find half of one, take it, because you'll find another one to fit into it. It's happened to me multiple times. Later. Well, here's another one I got out since we're on the yo-yos. I found it on the same dump, right around marbles. This one's green and with the red, like the other one. The other one was what? Navy blue and red. But I show you this stuff because it shows what the kids were playing with too that had the marbles, and this was popular. I find them on every dump I've dug, right along with marbles, and they're all this little. That's about the size of a quarter. Later. Alright, people's been asking me to show like a lot of the finds, and I got, I don't know, 20 times more marbles than this. These are just the recent frames. What I do, I order the cases of these, and then I put them all back in the box and put them up. I'll get them out, but I'm waiting for like a snow. But here's some of the recent frames. Look at that frame I put together this summer. And, there's just, and I got just, these are just the recent ones. Like I said, this isn't even the Arrowhead stuff. Look at all the toys back through there, and here's the marbles there. So I'll get all the marbles out. I have, like I said, just stacks of frames of marbles I've dug on my channel, but I've got them put up. I'll get them out the first snow that I can't look. Later. Well, it's the next day from them dump digging videos, clips. It's been raining all day. The water's up, but I'm out looking a place, and there's fire rock. You can see it bleeding out here, and right in the water there's a thin layer of material, and I got a point. And I've been here 10 minutes. It's late in the day, I got a point. It looks Flint Ridge too. It's nothing great, but look at classic screen, what you want to look for. Busted up, cracked up, heated ancient rock, all carried in by ancient man. Now look here. Right there's a little point. Look at that. It's a little sharp one down. Flint Ridge point. It's just exhausted. But that ain't bad. Find a point. Later. Yeah, that point's made out of Flint Ridge. It's all pretty much there. It's just sharpened down and exhausted. It's heat treated Flint Ridge. Just an average little thing, but kind of cool to find it on a rainy day. Later. Water's messed up out here. Look at all the leaves on the shore, but I still found a little point. That's pretty crazy. I just came out. I've only been out here a half hour. I'm heading back to the truck already. Got a point. I'll come out here and do this more, but the water's got to drop and wait till a couple frosts in. I'll come out and dig a bunch. Later.